Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the pre-market show. So let us see how the markets have closed yesterday and the US markets. So right now, SGX Nifty is trading at 16,615, which is almost flat. The markets here ended at 16,631. So SGX Nifty is almost indicating a flat opening for our markets. So let's see where the markets open. Coming to the US markets. Apart from Nasdaq, other two markets were slightly positive. Nasdaq was slightly negative. So overall, we can say the US markets are consolidating at present. So that is exactly what is happening. The US markets yesterday, it was quite volatile. Opened with a slight gap up, then it tried to consolidate in a range, then it fell again, then it shot up. So Nasdaq down by 0.55 percentage, but other two indexes, the S&P 500 up by 0.13 percentage, Dow Jones up by 0.28 percentage. And coming to the US futures, right now the futures are down in the US. All of them are down 0.3 percentage. This is the main reason attributed for this is the Walmart results, which came after market hours in US, and the results were not good, and the stock is down 10 percentage in aftermarket trades. So that is why the US futures are indicating slight negative sentiment. Coming to other markets, the Hong Kong market is showing very good bullishness. It opened with a gap up, and it is going up 1.2 percentage up is what we are seeing in Hong Kong. And this is the Japanese index, you can see it was trading lower, but it recovered, and now it is almost flat, 0.06 percentage in the red. Coming to the Chinese markets are up 0.51 percentage, despite there was some talks regarding the Chinese market and the Evergrande issue, but nothing seems to materialize. The Chinese markets are up 0.52 percentage, and the Korean markets, they are up 0.26 percentage. So overall, we can say that the Asian markets are positive and US futures are slightly negative. So overall, combining both these effects, SGX Nifty is indicating a almost a flat opening. So that is always good. A flat opening is always good, because that way the buyers and sellers can actually have a room to participate. Okay, so coming to commodity prices, we are seeing 2% up in crude oil prices. It is now trading at $98.22. So it is again slightly inching higher, but it is still less than $100 per barrel. So that is all right, we can say. Apart from that, the dollar index has weakened a bit, which is a good news for the markets, and even the USD INR also strengthened a bit. It is at 79.69. So things are looking good in the markets in terms of commodity prices and the currency prices. Now coming to the markets, we have Nifty closing in at 16,631. So definitely we can expect consolidation going forward, because the way markets have moved up in the past, it should consolidate a little bit, and then it should be moving upward, and exactly that has happened yesterday. It was consolidating in a tight range, although there was volatility in the markets, but on a close to close basis, markets did not move much. So yeah, but the India VIX also shot up almost 6 percentage, so volatility is rising. And you can see yesterday's low will be important today, 16,560, and yesterday's high of almost 16,700. So these two levels you can mark, and if this level is broken on 16,560 is broken on the downside, you can expect a further momentum towards 16,500. And on the upside, 16,700, if that is broken, we can expect a move towards the day before yesterday's high, that is around 16,750. And if that is broken, we can expect a move towards 16,800. But 800 remains a very, very important resistance level for Nifty. It is highly unlikely the Nifty can break it today. So anyway, on the downside, if 16,500 is broken, then there is a huge gap to be filled towards 16,350, and before that 16,400 should act as a support. So on the downside, if markets break 16,500, that's not definitely a good sign, because a lot of people have sold 16,500 put for this expiry, expecting the markets not to go below 16,500. So that is interesting to watch. If 16,500 is broken, you can expect a further downside in the markets. So that is there in case of Nifty. In case of Back Nifty was very firm yesterday. It ended almost flat with 0.03 percentage in the red. So Bank Nifty was firm because of the good results coming in from the banking stocks, and they were trading higher. So the Bank Nifty, you can expect yesterday's low to hold today, 36,450 around those levels, and if that is broken on the downside, 36,300 and then 36,000 should act as a support for Bank Nifty. On the upside, we can expect 36,800 to act as a resistance, and yesterday's high 37,000 to act as a very very important level of resistance. So this is the V for Bank Nifty, but let's see how the markets trade today. Expecting a slightly consolidating day, and if it consolidates, it's definitely good for the markets. Now we know that the earnings season is going on, and we have some earnings reports. So today, the major companies which will be announcing results is Asian Paints. This is during market hours. L&T, this is also during market hours, and then Bajaj Auto, this is after market hours. So the effects will be felt only on tomorrow. So that is these are the three main Nifty 50 stocks that are coming out with its results, and other than that, we also have a lot of results coming in for other companies. So Nifty will be definitely be moving to the results of these three companies. So these are the earnings reports, so keep an eye out for that. And S650, like I said, it's indicating almost a flat opening for the markets. So going forward, let's see where the markets take support or where the markets take resistance. So everyone is waiting for the US Fed event. Once it's over on Wednesday night, on Thursday we will be seeing its impact, and also the monthly expiry is down the line. On Thursday we have the monthly expiry, so markets do remain volatile just before the monthly expiry, and this is the last week going on. So expecting I said a tight consolidating day. The ranges we have discussed, if either of those are broken, then you can expect move further towards the same direction. So that is all for the pre-market show, and thank you for watching, and hope you have a very good day.